So I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. What's up, Barry Gaming? Back with some more Idle Heroes. We're still talking about the Ethereal realm because, well, the first few days are going to be what I call extremely slow, even when you have a powerful account. We can, in the meantime, start grinding up all these different resources, collecting them, claiming them out, even getting these kind of on the process of getting them up to 70 for the special unlock we need, and of course, continuing to go through these different places. But again, waiting on these timers is a little bit tricky because again, we can continue fighting things and we can continue to go around gathering. I totally forgot to actually mark the proper stuff here. It is nice using this little mark feature right here because you can see what you've actually received here. So just keep that in mind. That is kind of cool. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. There's other people around? Wait a minute. What? What? I didn't know you could actually go visit somebody else's. Are we in the same sanctuary? Did I just, what? No, we're in somebody else's sanctuary. That is kind of crazy. I didn't even know that was a thing. Huh. So that's the Aurora sanctuary. Interesting. So we now have this unlocked. Holy cow, is this a gigantic map? Oh my gosh, this map is gigantic. Never mind. I thought we were gonna do something else today. My focus has now changed. Holy cow, this is a gigantic map, and this is essentially mine right here, Light's Champion. Unable to use other people's spawn points. So they continue to spawn people everywhere. Does this mean I need to set up a new team? No, technically we still get our same squad. They're a little hurt. Intriguing. So is there anything we can do on this map just yet is the question. I don't know. This is interesting. Okay, so that's the sanctuary versus the tableland. Okay, I actually have never clicked the Aurora sanctuary because I was never strong enough to actually do anything. So what does this allow you to do? Confirm moving your sanctuary spot. What else can we do? No default team has been selected. So I guess I have to select the team and then I can teleport it here. This team is in another sanctuary and cannot be deployed. And of course we can't deploy a third team. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And we can mark it on the map. So that is kind of cool. Yeah, I marked a blank spot. Sorry, guys. So that's really cool. You can actually, mark things on the map for other peoples to see, especially gathering points. That's really cool. So yeah, that's interesting because of course our main goal here is to continue upgrading this, but that's going to take a while. The other thing a lot of people were unaware of, to upgrade this to get multiple teams, you have to click this arrow right up here, top left corner. A lot of people ask that question. That's how you get here. But again, we're at a point where we just need to start building a ton of minions. Essentially, we're just gonna build 100 at a time everywhere, essentially, just to continue consuming these resources, because at one point we might actually need these. And this one here I'm going to do 150 because I built less of them, and then we're going to continue to churn those out. But again, farming these up are very important, which means we do need to go back to our main map here, and we do need to gather some resources, because what do we have? Oh, and this is my mistake here. So this is Sanctuary. We should have gone to our world. Yeah, this was a mistake I made. This was definitely a mistake I did. So we have to now continue going around, finishing out all these different plots here today. Status, Evercode, awesome. Because I want to see what we found. Oh, this game is so buggy because essentially we're stuck on this first world for a while. You have to wait until you get to another available sanctuary to start getting the more premium resources. These are the basic ones, and then like I said, there's the more premium ones, the pure beryl. They look like they're just upgraded versions. So we got the crimson coral, but again, we already had coral down here, right? One of these is coral. Oh wait, yeah, we already have some. So now we can produce a bunch of these because we have been farming them up. So that's going to be really important. We need to continue harvesting them because again, these are only 48. We need to get to 70 of everything. So making sure we're collecting everything we need is going to be very important. But again, we only have 2 teams to explore with right now. So that is one of the limiting factors that we have. I think every single day you need to go ahead and reset up gathering. I don't know if that's true or not. We'll do that here. We'll continue to gather here. Come over here and we will defeat this guy. Again, just farming up more stellar shards, more of the polymer essence. It's not a ton of stellar shards. It's not really that important per se. But again, honestly, yeah, we're going to just go ahead and jump all the way over to here with this ship. So let's just continue around this map, see if we come across more challenges that we can just beat up, get our resources. Another strategy is potentially you can actually, you know, farm these for stellar shards with all of your attempts every single day. Which is a strategy. You can do that. Most of these you're probably not going to, if you can beat them, you want to beat them, I think, because the blue ones don't give much. This is one we definitely want to continue to farm these up with all of our hits every single day, getting as many resources as possible, and then we want to continue gathering on this right here. There we go. We're going to continue gathering. Let's keep hunting for today, though. Probably just take out a few more of these blue locations because I don't know if enough purple will pop up or if we'll have enough movement. So this is a strategy you can do right here. You can actually go into this battle. Actually, I don't want to skip it all. I want to come into the battle here. Hope it lets me. Sometimes it glitches out and just skips it automatically. No. So what you can do is hit this like a bunch of times a day with weak teams, and you can generate more stellar shards and stuff. It's not necessarily a great strategy, I don't think, but it is a strategy that I've seen some people participating in, and if that works for you, then cool. Otherwise, to each their own. So yeah, we're just going to continue to grind through this, and I'm intrigued to see what the Sanctuary Fortress actually has in store for us. So again, we're going to get all this done today, grind out as much of this essence as possible, because you never know, the future progression things that we need to do might cost a ridiculous amount of it. So we want to make sure we have enough of it to future-proof ourselves and not feel like, well, I should have farmed this the other day and I did not. Let's get this battle done. Little tedious sometimes doing this game mode, especially if you're not someone who wants to go crazy on it. If you're not wanting to use gems either, this can be tedious as well. I wish you could fight the boss multiple times, though. That's the only thing you can't do here. The boss is a one and done type thing. And until we get to another land, you're kind of just stuck. So yeah, all these you can't really fight again, so it's kind of useless. Got more gathering points, but again, you can only gather 2 things a day, which does mean it takes a lot longer than normal. And yeah, we're out of action points here. So now we're gonna come back over here and see if we can farm the last couple hits off. Having multiple teams definitely is a huge advantage in this game mode. You're able to explore so much more. You're able to make sure you can get all your battles in, because again, we have 3 extra attempts here. If we didn't have a second ship, we would be pretty much SOL and not able to use up all of our attacks, which would mean less resources. So make sure you're grinding this out, getting this done. Ooh, maybe we can take this on with our second team. Good resources, we'll take it. Then we got one more hit to go. Is there any other portals laying around somewhere? There it is. So we'll just finish up right here. And again, this is going to be a slow grind. Although just remember, this again is the first map. Is going to get better. It's literally called Initial Tableland. The extra ones that come later are very good as well. And again, we're going to have to continue farming up more of these other resources, balancing it out, because right now we have, what, 43, 43, and we'll have about 48 of each of these, so we will have to come back to all of them eventually. We're over 100,000 on the polymer now, so again, just keep grinding that up. This is important because this is going to get you a 3rd team unlocked when you do this upgrade, and then we're going to have to figure out exactly what's going on with the Sanctuary here. I guess once you have a team come back, you can do more, but I don't know. Is it worth sending a team out in Aurora Sanctuary? It might be. There are different types of Sanctuary in the Ethereal realm. We have the glowing tableland, only a single player can explore. We have the secret expanse, which multiple players can. And then this, the Aurora Sanctuary, players need to sign up first to enter the Sanctuary. Match players fight together. Geographic feature. Resource spot and rival spot of all sanctuaries appear and are distributed randomly. Players can only send out exploration teams consisting of heroes and soldiers to explore them. So yeah, this is one that is potentially good to do. Man, what I would have to do to explore this one would be to return one of our teams here. And by doing that, you actually can return one of your teams. Where's the icon for it? Exploration Force? No, there is a way to do it, and I can't remember how. I think it's like when you go to like one of the resources or something. I actually can't remember how we do it here. Oh man, I feel stupid. I feel so stupid. I'm pretty sure it like gives you one of those options to bring it back. There's just so many buttons. Oh, here it is, the yellow button. Yeah, the back button. Send back team. So when I send back the team, I didn't actually send anything back. That's interesting. And then when I go to explore, I should be able to resend the team out, which means, can you now throw them in the sanctuary here? Can I send a team out? Yes, I can. So now I can send the team out in the sanctuary and start exploring, which I think you can, again, start getting resources out here as well, because there are nodes out here. Like here, you can go gather with it. And yeah, it says the team's already deployed in the other sanctuary, so we can mark this though so other people can see it much more easily. Intriguing. This place looks gigantic. Absolutely gigantic, and you can only explore so much at a time. Might as well just keep marking them for other people to be able to see. This will be intriguing. This will be interesting to see how this turns out. And it looks like there's another spawn point here soon. So yeah. Okay, well, another day down. This is interesting. Continue your grind because you're definitely going to need all these resources. It might be tedious at first, but I feel like it's probably going to get better as time goes on. But we really don't know what that's going to be like. And we're still waiting to get those really good resources down the road. Yes, you're going to be able to get Aurora Gems, Essence Sublimation, all these really good things, including, you know, even Scattered Spirit Veins. So just stay tuned. Continue pushing. It's going to be good. See you guys next time.